Hello, everyone. This is Spiritual Teacher for you. I felt the energy of doing a reading, so here I am. And we're just going to make this a quick one. I'm going to use my index cards. Um, Happy Saturday. It's rainy where I am, so nature is healing. I have been really with the wildfires in California and the Hurricane Helene over on the East Coast, which is where I am. You can't help but deny that Mother Nature is like, yo, let me show you who's really in control here. So, I do feel that we almost need to trust in the process that nature has and the cycles that nature has. That you know, and I even told my husband when Hurricane Helene happened, I was like, it feels like this area needed a cleansing. And so that's what it came through. I know it destroyed people's homes and lives were lost, but there has to be a balance. And God, trust me, that's always a very touchy subject to say, like, oh, well, it all happens for a reason. Okay, well, it wasn't your family member who died. It wasn't your car that got swept away in the floods, or your home, your whole livelihood is gone, right? Um, the fires, same thing. It's easy to say, well, there needs to be a balance. It's easy to say that from this side where I'm safely at home and no real damage at all. And all of my family members survived. So I'm really sitting pretty. So when I say that nature has a way to balance, I say that in the most compassionate, empathetic way that I can. That think about how cruel nature is out in nature. I mean, babies get eaten all the time, baby animals get eaten. Oh man, it's when you watch nature videos, it is like, oh my God, this is how it is out there. I think I'm glad I'm a human where I am now. So I guess you take this as an opportunity to really sit and be grateful for what you have. That's what I'm getting, is that as you watch nature do its thing to create balance in the world, because it's interesting to me that water was on the East Coast, fire is on the West Coast. So we've got water and fire. What's in the middle, you guys? Wind, Tornado Alley. Nature is amazing. I also got be honest with yourself. That's interesting. What do you need to be honest about? What's going on here? A bunch of cards just flipped out. Let me check those. Okay, so we got three cards that just popped out. We've got unconditional love. Let's see what else. We've got twin flame journey. Y'all, I'm tapping into somebody's twin flame journey because I also channeled this yesterday in my reading, but also to find joy. Let me, what is this energy I'm feeling now? Like a sluggish kind of energy. Have you been feeling sluggish lately? The Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side right now. There is a cycle changing happening right now. Like the wheels of time, the wheels of space, like the wheels of the universe are turning right now, and it's making things happen in your favor, I'm hearing. But you are going to be faced with a decision with the Two of Swords coming out, or you've already been faced with a decision, but you're in denial about it. It's almost like you're choosing not to see all the facts, or you're choosing not to be honest with yourself. Yeah, that's why that came out. You're denying yourself of accepting something. What are you not accepting? Yeah. You're not accepting feelings that you have. So you feel something, and I'm thinking you're feeling something for someone because the unconditional love has come out here. The twin flame journey is here. So I am sensing that you are in denial about how you feel about someone in your life, or that you are ignoring red flags about someone. So that could be the star comes out but reversed. So you feel overwhelmed. You feel very overwhelmed. This is Aquarius energy. It's almost like, you're a star. You really have an optimistic outlook. You try to spread optimism, but lately you feel like you have none to spread. Temperance is here, so there definitely is balance that is needed, um, in order to move forward, in order to get this wheel turning. I do sense some negative influences around you, but I'm also sensing that with this Wheel of Fortune turning, that you are letting go of some old things, shedding skin, and it feels a little uncomfortable to you. King of Cups, yes, this is the Temperance and King of Cups. So you are coming into balance with your emotions. It's like you're going to get clarity on how you actually feel about a situation or someone. Yes, and that is when it happens. Once you accept how you finally feel about someone and you don't judge it, because I'm feeling like there's circumstances around why you're holding back from allowing these emotions to come forward fully, because there's like it's a weird situation or something. Um, so I'm sensing that you yourself are elevating and learning, and then you have these weird feelings that you can't accept, so it's a lot of confusion. But I'm seeing your energy change. It's like you finally accept how you feel, and then it brings balance into your life, and then you do make this connection with the person that you're holding back from. The Five of Pentacles is here, which is normally a lack card, but it's reversed. Thank goodness. So this is almost like you've been in a lack mindset, but now that is changing, especially when you unite with this partner. I mean, this ain't just a partner, y'all. This is twin flame here. This is literally the other part to your soul, the match, the perfect match to you. But it's been a journey. It's been quite a journey, and it's not over yet. And even when you meet your twin flame, or when y'all finally come into acceptance of how you feel about each other, you still got to work at it. You still got to keep elevating, because if you don't, then y'all will separate again. So I sense that you're in a twin flame kind of separation right now. The world reverse. So yeah, this is you not accepting how you feel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my cards are right side up, so that came out reversed because you are just so in denial about how you feel. Yeah. So you have choices coming up. You're in a time of life, I feel like, where you feel the energy of your old patterns, but now you feel the energy of something new coming in. And it's like you don't know what it is, but you feel the energy of it. Like it's almost like you're always waiting on something, always waiting on something. Oh, and there it is, death. Yeah, ending, you're definitely ending old thinking. I'm sensing ego death here. Ego death is what I'm sensing. We got the Justice card reversed. So, yeah, this is dishonesty, but I feel it from someone else. I feel that there is another energy around you that's not honest, but this could also be referring to your own dishonesty. Okay, let's get another set of cards here. We want to clear up some of this energy. What are they lying to themselves about? I'm going to get my love and romance cards. What are they lying to themselves about, Spirit? It's almost like I see you gaining freedom as soon as you accept how you feel. As soon as you like say the words out loud, that I feel blah 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 about blah blah blah. Like just being honest with yourself. I mean, nobody has to know. You don't have to tell that person how you feel. Just even admitting it to yourself would open up your heart in a way that you've never had it open before, because you're finally trusting your soul, what your soul's being pulled towards. It's very emotional. I get why. I get why you're denying it. It's a weird situation. That's what I'm picking up on. It's a weird situation, and you don't feel ready to accept what it means if you have feelings for this person. Oh, this is some crazy energy. Apology. Never underestimate a heartfelt apology. So it's almost like, oh my gosh, this is that energy for real. It's almost like once you realize how you feel and you accept how you feel about this person, you almost want to apologize to them and be like, I am so sorry that I didn't tell you this sooner. I'm so sorry that, you know, I kept you confused, because I do feel like this other person is aware of you. Um, they know about, they feel a connection to you, but I guess that connection confuses them. I don't know. The situation is, there's just crazy energy in it, but I am, with the falling fast card coming out, thinking that once you admit your feelings and then you apologize, that it's gonna happen quick. Love's gonna happen fast. So I get why you've been holding back, because you know, when once you admit these feelings, that there's no going back. That there's once you admit to yourself how you truly feel about this person, you know it's going to mean a big change in your life. So that's, I get why you've been holding back. I truly do. You're not someone who just rushes into something without thinking it through. So in this situation, it has been beneficial to be that way. But I am sensing that with the Wheel of Fortune, that events are going to turn, so that you're going to be kind of forced to admit to yourself, you know, love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. So, to have love in your life is to have the greatest gift of all. That was so corny. I'm sorry. Alone time is needed. This will help you gain clarity too on how you truly feel, because I do sense that with other energies around you, that you haven't been able to even have time to think about how you feel about this person. I sense other energies around you that, you know, it's not, it's more like responsibilities is what I'm feeling. It feels like you feel responsible for other energies in your life, unseen. So sometimes when we are very much in that state of lust or love, we kind of overlook just some red flags. And so I feel like one of the energies around you, there is something that you're overlooking because of just that rose colored glasses kind of thing. Imperfections, although, you know, love is imperfect, because everybody has something. Everybody has their thing. Your thing isn't better than their thing, you know, yours isn't less horrible than their thing, you know what I mean? Or more horrible. Love is messy. It can look different. It can be different. That's with a twin flame journey, dudette, whoever I'm talking to. With a twin flame journey, usually the circumstances are a little bit weird. So I see you as someone who's never made a fuss. You know, you don't like drama, even though you can be drawn to drama sometimes. You could be a Leo, because I am sensing. Okay, now the energy is really weird. I need to clear it. I feel like I need to clear this. Whatever. Okay. True love, right there. True love. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust, so trust is earned. And then a new adventure in love is coming, so get ready. Okay, so I'm gonna clear up some of that energy. Yeah, I definitely sense this like not duality, but almost like option A, option B. And then there doesn't seem to be in your mind more options than that, even though there are. It's almost like the universe is saying there are more options than A and B. And also, I'm being told that that's not your job to figure out all the options. Spirit wants you to just put out there what you want. And what do you want? How do you want to feel? And don't worry about how it happens or when it happens. Worry about what you want and why do you want that. And then let spirit take care of the rest. Solar plexus chakra needs some this is your personal power. This is your identity. So you may be seeing yellow a lot lately. There it is. There's your soulmate right there. As in, but notice that the mate is kind of hanging off the side because you're not quite there yet. You're in the vicinity of each other. Heart chakra needs healing. I was channeling the solar and heart last night. Yeah, this is a time to look inside and see what's really there. Being honest with yourself. Self love again. Yeah, look inside to find that self love. There's more messages here. My animals. But I need a different animal deck. Hold on. There we are. We want this animal deck. Okay. And then we're probably going to wrap it up here. But the main energy I'm feeling is that you are in a period of life of deciding what you really want and how you really want to feel and learning to accept how you do the energy that you feel towards someone or the attraction you feel towards someone or a feeling that you have towards someone. It's almost like you just when you're around them you feel so comfortable. You you can talk to them about anything. um, you just feel better around this person, almost like you can be you. And that is so important, isn't it? So important to be able to be you, and this person accepts you. I almost get friend energy here. Like, what would you want in a best friend? So it's almost like maybe you've been around this person a lot, and you know who they are, and you just love who they are. Golly, weird. Spider for manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you is the result of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it's time to make changes through conscious meditation. Manifestation. Meditation came out though for a reason. Your energy can bring in all you desire. You are in control of what you manifest into your life. I promise you. Butterfly, you are metamorphing. Super Power Ranger. Why is Power Rangers? Watch my monster grow. I don't know if you ever watched that. Pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You're about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. I got some throat chakra there just now. That was interesting. So definitely, that's just about speaking your truth. So here's what the question I hear you asking yourself. Okay, so what if I admit that I feel something for someone? It's not it doesn't matter. It can't go anywhere, right? You have no idea what the universe is capable of. That's all I'm saying. You have no idea how, I mean, think about the events in your life and how crazy some of them have been to get to where you are now. It's like you never expected some things to work out the way they did, but they did. And that's the beauty of the universe. It takes care of the how and the when. And you just have to worry about the what and the why. And perseverance. This is a message of patience. It just came to me the ants right now are like not active, but are they? Let's look that up. What do ants do during the winter? You probably already know, but I do not. What do ants do during the winter? They enter a dormant state called diapause to conserve energy and survive the cold. They seek out warm places, huddle together in clusters, and stop eating, drinking, and laying eggs. So that is really kind of creepy and cool. Okay. All right, we're going to wrap this up very soon. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. That's interesting. So that's that like okay, here's the formula I see happening. Maybe you're a very logical order person. I see you accepting how you feel about something or someone in your life. And I say something because this could also be someone's job. Accepting how you feel about it. This opens up your heart and it creates it kind of I see like Drano. You know how Drano clears a clog? That's what I see happening to your heart chakra once you um, accept how you feel about something or someone. And then with this new heart chakra opening, the wheels of fortune start to turn and things start to happen. And then you start to realize that to get where you want to go, it's going to take a focus on you and you and you. And you may have responsibilities around you, and you can still show yourself love integrating those responsibilities in. Um, yeah, it takes energy and effort, but aren't you worth it? Aren't you worth the effort? And if you do have responsibilities, aren't your responsibilities worth your effort? So this self love's really calling to me. I kind of just want to give you a hug. And I just want to fill you with positive, loving energy. So I'm sending that to you right now. You. All right, you guys. That is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Much love and light to you.